You won't believe it. I forgot to change the thing. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. All right, normal service will be resumed. G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur Hippie here. The only psychedelic soccer show. The only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all right. So I've got a gut full of McDonald's Fanta. Hope you're all well out there. It is 7:46 p.m. on Friday, December the 27th. And my chat started working. It was broken and it's come to life. Hurrah! Okay, that makes me happy. Happier. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of land from where I'm streaming today, the Walla medical people of the Darug Nation, Ingani Warramee. Pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging, and recognise that still no sovereignty, still not ceded, always was and always will be, just like it has been for the last, I don't know, 65,000 years, but I mean, who knows, that's the ballpark. Always will be Aboriginal land. How are we all going, folks? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to anoint Sean as a mod. Been around long enough. No obligation, Sean. But it's there if you need it. Right. It's time to go through the football classified results. Hello. Welcome back to 1975. Don't smoke, kids. It's for grown-ups only. You've got to be at least 14 years old. Right, here we go. Let's get the buttons ready. Football classified results. Manchester City won. Everton won. Pep out. Newcastle 3. Aston Villa 0. Then sadly, and there's a reason why I'm still tired. I've just been working all day as well. So I thought I'd do a stream to unwind. Don't know if I'll do the full hour tonight. I'm pretty buggered. Nottingham Forest 1. Tottenham Hotspur 0. And a red card. It's got a little picture of a red card next to our name. Well, what can you do? Bournemouth 0. Crystal Palace 0. Chelsea 1. Fulham 2. The Chelsea revival. My arse. Southampton 0. West Ham United 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Manchester United 0. And the little red cards next to their team as well. Ooh. And Liverpool, predictably enough, 3. Leicester City 1. And tomorrow morning we've got Brighton and Hove Albion. Poor old Hove, they always get overlooked, don't they? Versus Brentford. And those twats down the road versus Ipswich Town. Well, there we go. What can you do, eh? Now, just as a wrap up to the results, after the game this morning, feeling a bit low, I did my review, and then I thought I didn't say enough, so I was thinking more thoughts, and I actually did another video, but I didn't upload it because I cocked it up. I switched my laptop off and went to work. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because as I was driving around, I was in a quandary. Let's get back to you lot. Anyway, we're back to present day now. We'll get back to present day. So I'm thinking, I must have been a couple of doubts, not about Ange per se, but about do we keep going or do we adapt a little bit? And I was kind of thinking, I know what Ange is saying. You stick to your guns and keep going. But if we're going to keep losing games, fuck me. I mean, there is no guarantee in adapting either. So I was kind of thinking along those lines. And now I'm thinking, no, stay strong, Hippie. Stay strong. For one, we can clearly see we need reinforcements in this squad. Really need reinforcements. So the onus and pressure is on Daniel Levy this window and next window. Really, really is. More than perhaps ever. Because now we don't have a manager that's in there calling for the moon on a stick. We've got Ange Postecoglou, much more modest means. And for all those Ange out people, it wasn't so long ago you were saying it doesn't matter who the manager is, that Levy's the problem. And I'm just curious, why is it Ange is your problem now as well? Why is it? Because if it don't matter who the manager is, why have you got a thing in for Ange? And of course, I've got to go back to what, from when it started. I'm sure there's some fans that are going, Ange, oh, I can't pronounce that name. I never heard of him. Never heard of him. He's only managed in Scotland and Japan. What's going on here? Because I know everything about football. Therefore, if I haven't heard of Ange thingy-me-bob, there must be a conspiracy. I can't focus my brain. Levy's gone the extra step and hired a yes-man puppet. That's what he's done. It makes no fucking sense at all. So, Ange in all the way. All aboard. Bollocks to it. In for a penny, in for a pound. No guarantee change is going to change results from 1-0s to 0-0s or 0-0s to 1-0s in our favour anyway. So fuck it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. But we need Levy to back him. There's no hiding place for Levy. I mean, this should please the Levy out people as well. A modest man. If he can't satisfy Ange, then, hey, all right. Daniel Levy's the problem, unfortunately. Levy out. Leaders are not very popular, are they? Sean Earl. There you go, man. Nice to see you, Sean. Good morning from Paisley. I had a Rangers fan in the car this afternoon. It's kind of all right, though. He didn't have that, about him, but it's always a bit disappointing. We're in Scotland, you're from Glasgow. I said, you Partick Thistle? No, I'm Rangers. Okay. Well, I could have a laugh about how they're doing this year anyway. Anyway, feeling flat as a proverbial pancake. I've kind of pushed through the pancake, Sean. That's what I was saying, because I was like, at 6s and 7s, but driving around, sometimes it's a bit of a meditation as well, because I've got to focus on what I'm doing. I can't just start, thinking about Tottenham and shit. And I'm at peace with it. And I'm reconciled with the fact we are going to have a bloody difficult January. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. We clearly, I think, have some players we can't rely on. To me, everyone's got their own opinion about this. The two players that really... Look, there was a few players I thought had really good performances today. I thought Archie Gray. I thought Fraser Foster. He redeemed himself. Follow me, camera. But the two players that stood out for me, even though one was a sub, has been disappointing. Brennan Johnson, man. I want the kid to do well. I really, really do. But as a winger, he don't wing. And I don't know if he will. Maybe he will. So that's why I don't go in too hard. But James Maddison, man. James Maddison. You can't rely on him. And I wish you could. Maybe he'll change it around starting at Wolves or whatever and have a run of form. But, apart from, so those are the two standouts. I mean, obviously, players are a bit buggered and lacking of energy. So, they're getting a bit of a pass for me for certain things. You watched the game with Tom Lowry, yeah, he was saying Ange seems lost in his Spurs Play TV interview. It's funny you say that, but I in his interview after I didn't see it on the Spurs Play one, I just thought, and this might be a total overjudgment, has he checked out a little? Has he checked out just a little? It might be, it's so many ways to read it. It could be just that he's disappointed with losing yet another bloody game. Just going through the motions a little bit. I don't know. I hope not. But we'll find out. Look, if Levy buggers him around in January, I wouldn't be surprised if Ange just walks out the door. Ian Bell, hello, man. Hi, Paul. Ding Dong Bell, hello. Hi, Paul, covering you Spurs. Yeah, we're always covering you Spurs. Redback Spider, interesting times ahead. Stay alive in 25. That could, I can't confirm or deny whether that's one of the candidates. Can't confirm or deny. This is the only man in the universe that knows. Mountain Bushman, my executive producer, Stayma. Hey, Easter. But I was streaming. I just thought I'd do a quick stream. I'm really tired, but maybe I'm going through the motions tonight. I don't know. Just felt like unwinding, talking about Spurs, because I get there's Spurs fans out there that aren't happy with things as well, maybe wallow in our misery for a little bit and then pick ourselves up before the Wolves game. Matthew, big up Cowboy, thank you very much. Big up Matthew. You think he will be sacked after Liverpool? No, if we win it, no. I don't think there's many people queuing for the Spurs job, Matthew. I'm sure people out there are drawing up their wish lists, but no one wants it. Mark, here we go. Let's have the Ange train again. Why not? Another express service. Yes. Mark Ian, we're better than Man United Wolves. I mean, there's no point in looking over your neighbour's fence and looking at their garden, but Man United and some of their fans are turning on Amorim already. I don't understand that. I think maybe his team selections are a bit under question, but I think he's getting ready for the window, just like Ange did before the window slammed shut on us. But Market, we're better Man United. Wolves scored from a corner as well yesterday. Oh, Wolves scored from a corner, did they? Oh, well. Harper bring me a ray of sunshine, Harper. Evening, Paul. We didn't have many numbers in and around the box all through that match. I think we need to go to a single pivot. Whoa, a single pivot. I have no idea. That's beyond me, man. Beyond my football knowledge. It's all right. Don't explain it. To get more numbers, we need something. We need more players. Another midfielder and a winger or a striker or some fucking player. We probably need a bloody centre back on loan as well. If Dragoshin's crap, if he's carked it. Or we might see Dorrington and Gray play at centre-back against Wolves. Oh, my Lord. But what can you do? Matthew, what's the time in Australia? It is 7:58 p.m. Also, it's midnight here in Canada. And it's warmer here. It's bloody hot today. Although it's cooled down. It was 35 degrees today. And it suddenly dropped to 25. 25 hours. Harper Lee with a time check. Marking no defenders FC. It's just forget about. Just have two fullbacks and let's roll the dice. Two fullbacks, no centre backs. What can you do, eh? What can you do? There's a few people watching. Hello, everyone. Harper Lee, I don't think Ange. Oh, hang on. All right. Oh, it keeps on scrolling up. Stay. Right. I believe. I don't think Ange has checked out, but he's just trying to push through this period, get players in and returning. Yeah, I hope you're right, man. It might just be, my misreading of it could possibly be. I mean, it was a tough day at the office, wasn't it? Tough day at the office. Maybe it was my own disappointment mirroring through him. Maybe I was projecting. Common human trait. You see the world through your own eyes and you think other people use the same eyes as you. It's bollocks. Sean Howson, Mirren of Paisley beat Rangers 2-1. Ooh, how about that? A rare football highlight yesterday. Well, as like I was saying, was it against Liverpool when Fraser Foster made a save? I was cheering it. I was just taking anything. Oh, God, there's a gale blowing through now. All right. Along with continuing travails of Manchester United. Oh, man, they're in a bad way. Bad way. Harper Lee, I watched that United games with United fans. It was just hilarious. I'm guessing that they're level-headed. Are they fairly level-headed fans? Are they all hammering him out? Are they? I mean, he's been in the job like 3 weeks or something. It's crazy. I actually think he comes across better in press conferences than Eric Ten Hag. I don't know how that goes on the football pitch, but he won something in Portugal. Mark N, the 9-foot defender, scored again. Wow, Luka Vuskovic setting Belgium on fire. Brilliant. Does the messages scroll off the screen again? Just stop scrolling. Yeah, a scissors kick. Woo! Oh, sounds painful. He's 6th of the season. Nice one today. Mark in. A presser today. What, already? Already? Bloody hell, man. He's like full-time in pressers at the moment. Wow. So I might have to cut down my my watch-alongs a little bit, because I mean, it's not just the players that's getting buggered from this, it's me as well. 2 games a week. So I might have to pick and choose when I do them, because I was really tired in the car today. Often I don't work when I do a watch-along, but I can't take 2 days off every week. That's the problem at the moment. So I might have to just start missing games. I probably might well focus on the cups. Sod the league. Sod the league. I want a cup. Anyway. Here we go. Harper Lee. Wolves scored directly from a corner. Yeah, we've been, against United, Paul. Kuna did a son. 2 in 3 games. Maybe it's the new thing. The new thing. Colin Cross. Wolves looked sharp yesterday. Oh, fuck me. Don't say that, Colin. Oh, no. They beat us twice last year. I don't want them looking bloody sharp. There may be trouble ahead. But while there's music and moonlight and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. That's what we want. I believe, yeah, we. The guys I watch are very level-headed. Yeah, it's just internet stuff, man, isn't it? Internet stuff. Crazy world we live in, eh? Peter Papadimitriou, dark skies are behind us. All right, what's ahead of us? Ange and the boys have weathered the storm? Whoa. You reckon? Hey, man, if that's... I ain't gonna piss on your rainbow, mate. If that's the case, I'll have it. That'd be fantastic. Big B Wolf. Johnson lazy and scared. Don't know, man. I don't know about lazy. He's just not winging, man. He's not winging. I wish he would. Like, I know he's getting a few goals and he had a couple of shots, but we need someone to take it to the bloody line and take it into the box. Like when you see Kulu out there, he does things. And Johnson's not doing those same things. And, man, I want him to come good, Ange isn't a fault for this fan base insecurities. Levy out is having a party this time of year. I don't get it. Well, how come they were standing by Conte saying that, I even remember one of them saying, you can't be Levy out and Conte out. You have to be Conte in and Levy out. But it's different with this manager because I ain't heard of him. I know everything about football. Australia? Fucking Australia? What the fuck? Fucking Australia? Japan? Scotland? This is Tottenham, Never had his support. But anyway, thankfully, they're only a minority anyway. Minority. Harper Lee, they're all Ange in. Oh, well, you were questioning their motives if they're Manchester United fans. Ange in, man, Ange in. Like today, I was just playing it through, disappointment after the game. It's like, nah, bollocks. Let's keep going. Here we go. This is what we want. Max Power! Evening, Paul and Hippies. Evening, Mr. Power. Nice to see you. Steve Smith broke Don Bradman's record. Today, I wasn't following the cricket. I've really lost interest in Test match cricket. What record did he beat of Don Bradman? I mean, well, it was not his average of 99.94. What did he break? Absolutely. Archie Gray will one day be a Spurs legend. I think that could be the case, man. I thought he had a great game today. Great game. He's doing good football things. Pretty much, almost perfect, as good as you can get, I think, for that position today. Dragoshin, not sure. Be a Spurs legend if Madrid don't poach him. Oh, Madrid are pissing me off, man. Like they're turning heads, aren't they? They're turning Romero, Porro. It's just leave our players alone, for God's sakes. Big B Wolf. Click on the bloody comment then. Bigby Wolf. No more excuses for Ange. What about 13 injured player suspensions? Well, we've still got quite a few, haven't we? We had Bentancur back, and I could see that made one player just being available made a massive difference. Massive difference. But, yes, Ian Bell, I don't want to be negative, but Wolves beat us home and away. I know, man. I know they bloody well beat us home and away last year. If they beat us, Wolves are only 5 points behind us. Well, sod the league. Let's go for the cups. Edward Wyvos, crippled FC is hanging on by a thread. Running on fumes. It's running on the smell of an oily rag. It's pretty much up to Levy. This is it. It's clear as bloody day now. Clear as bloody day. Getting more cavalry. I'm hoping they'll make a difference to avoid Ange getting the sack. Well, I mean, there's no excuse for him, is it? He can't just not buy players and then sack the manager. That's what he did with Poch. And again, like as at the moment, there's a lot of online hubbub about the manager, as there was with Poch. You know, we can't look at it through rose-tinted glasses and pretend that every fan was shocked at Poch getting sacked. A lot of them wanted him out. A lot of him wanted him out. Well, online anyway, online. Sean Earl. Alfie Devine scored as well. Oh, wow, as well as Luca. George Abbott scored for Notts County. Jamie Donnelly, man of the match for the O's. This is just Shawnee's Lone Watch. Ooh, is there a promo in that, I wonder? Keep them peeled. Well, let's get them all back. Let's get them all back. Max Power, I don't think much is going to change till we get some players back. Everyone running on empty at the moment. Almost. Like Brennan Johnson, I think he should have had more gas in the tank. And Madison frustrates me. He really does. Like Ricky Villiers when he used to play, you'd either get a 10 or a 5 out of him. 50-50 chance, but the 10 was so magnificent, it was worth having him in the team. And you also had Glenn and Ozzy and Tony Galvin in the midfield anyway. Madison, how many good performances has he done this year? A couple, 3, not many. And I don't know if they were quite 10s either. 9, and the rest he's just not influenced the game. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'm being harsh. So him and Johnson, the reason I'm picking those two is because they should have more gas in the tank than other players. Bentancur had gas in the tank, and I thought Bentancur was fantastic today. Mark in, I do think it's important to win the 2 European games left, so we missed 2 extra games. Oh, bloody hell, we need to do that, man. We need to do that. I think we're doable. Oops. Matthew, most centuries is the record. I don't care, because they play so many more bloody tests these days. 35th test century. Yeah, well. Not that I'm a huge Bradman freak, because he was a bit of a twat when he was a selector. Well, I mean, you play 3 times the amount of tests per week. Someone's gonna beat it. Aaron Quinn, Steve Smith. I can't stand Steve Smith. Can't stand him. Aaron Quinn, hello, man. Member of the commune. Memberships and super chats are available. Apparently, the injuries are not the problem. It's the fans. It's the fans? Who's saying that? Not on the ground. I think they seem to be doing all right. Online, I mean, no fans happy online. There's probably Liverpool websites, YouTube channel going, hey, we're fucking shite, So don't worry, don't get Twitter and YouTube confused with the real world. It's the fans. What I don't know this one, Aaron. Is this something? I don't know. Elucidate me, Colin Cross. It would be nice to see Gray play in his preferred position. I know, man. That's why I've started getting on that bandwagon myself. But unfortunately, if Dragoshin's injured, it's going to be a little bit longer, isn't it? It's like, bloody hell, I would like to see Gray in midfield. I really would. Because he's been wonderful in centre-half. Max Power. Speaks volumes that Liverpool targeted Dragoshin and not 18-year-old Gray. Is that right? They passed up on Gray. Yeah, Dragoshin. I mean, he's young though, isn't he? He was frustrating me a little bit today, but he's young. But Gray, streets ahead of him. Again, Wolves do have a new manager now. It's not the same guy. All right, is this a ray of sunshine? Have I got anything? A happy button? There we go. Okay, so there's a difference. So, and they are crap, although they beat Man United. I don't want them having a wag in their tail over that. So I don't know how this new guy plays. No idea, man. Man United do. Mark in, the young kid in goals at Leyton Orient has 9 clean sheets. Wow. Get him in. Get him in. Sean L. Bentoncourt. Think of the rhythm of playing games. Oh, sorry. Start. Take 2. Bentoncourt. Think the rhythm of playing games was missing, and along with the rest of midfield, caught upfield when Forest scored. The Forest goal, Destiny Doggy was a bit sluggish, but it's not. I can't blame tactics for that one because that's how they score and that's what they've done to a lot of teams. And in fact, generally, like even though we were a bit more sluggish in the second half, I think our midfield did enough to slow that counter-attack down so it couldn't really be counter-attacky enough. That's life, man. Hey. Morning, hippies. Morning, Rainmaker. Mark in, didn't the fans say when Ange come in that they would take 10th place in a trophy? Yeah, I know. Well, that's what he looks like, doesn't it? This is what the season looks like. Man, I just want to get through these injuries, man. Get through these injuries. Get some players in. Joshi, hello, man. Hey, Paul, hope you're well. Caught some of the game, disappointing, but what can you do? That's the thing. What can you do? But I was disappointed, man. I was pretty down after it. I think because unlike the Liverpool game where I thought this is a hard one, but not in the Forest, I thought, you know what? We could do this one. I mean, not in the Forest. Part of the bus played dirty as hell. If people want to see that football at Tottenham Hotspur, well, we've already tried it and it was shit, but hey, you know. Matthew, he literally scored all of these in less than 190 innings. Smith is Mourinho type of guy, just part of the bus and play so many balls. Hey, he's a cheat. He's a sandpaper inspiring cheat. That's why I don't like him. I don't like him. Don't like David Warner. Pat Cummings seems to be all right, I suppose, a bit. But Steve Smith, David Warner's just gone off to Mickey Mouse cricket now, hasn't he? So he don't count. Oh, here we go. Sure, now update on the Dragoshin situation. FC Bayern targeted Dragoshin, not Liverpool. Okay. Yeah, Bayern targeted Eric Dyer, didn't they? Oh dear. How long have we been going? Oh, we're going half now. We're going half now, but I think I am fading a little bit. I'll give it a little second. Oh, I've got some Fanta. I forgot. That might pep me up. Well, I thought the Levy out people would be happy with Ange staying because it shows what a fist of things Levy's making. And while we're waiting for some chat update, why don't we have a little song from Ali Gold? Goodbye, everybody. He's got a new video up, by the way. I might have a watch of that after. I liked his last one. Warner retired. I thought he was just playing like Big Bash, you know, that 2020. There would be 5-5 soon. Markin, we could have Dyer at the back with this crisis. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Then how mad would the fans be? I'd be one of them. I'd hate to see that guy back. Matthew, anyway, you guys, are you talking to me? 5 World Cups? No. I don't support Australia in the cricket, mate. I support England. I think we've got one. Is it 1 or 2? 1 or 2 World Cups. Let's have a look at the table. Oh, let's have a look at Predict the Football. I'll tell you what, I haven't done that for a while, have I? See how my tips have gone this week. English Premier League. Bra adverts. Do I look like I need a bra? Maybe I should switch on targeted advertising. Where's the bloody thing that says me with the thing? Here it is. Hotspur Hippie League of Peace. All right, let's have a look. Oh! Whoa! Hold! Stop the front page! Stop the front page! It's time for...
Predict the football!
Here we are. Look at this. Excuse the undergarment adverts on the left-hand side. This is the week. Coming in top place so far. There's still a couple of games to go. Tottenham Tifosi 61 with 11 points. In silver medal position, it's Mark In version 2.0. Craig the Gecko Man comes in a third and rounding out the top 5 is bloody me. And Agent Jones Spoon. I might have to have a look at what I got right because I'm surprised. I know is now all the results were all over the bleeding place, weren't they? That's why I did well. For the month, we've got Agent Jones Spoon, Andre in second, and Scott Colliver in third with Mark N version 2.0, and Graham in the top 5. Where the fuck am I? Look at that. Oh, because I forgot to put loads of tips in. Oh, that's my excuse. I've got injuries. Season so far. Agent Jones Spoon's running away with it a little bit, followed by Graham and Ian G. Rob Belcher and Destiny 5, marking out the top 5. Look at Mark Satoshi creeping up there, and the Sheriff there as well. 15th place for me. And now, what did I get right? Okay, I don't understand this. What? What happens if I go backwards? Where's the landing page? Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. All right, here we go. So I got 3 points for is that which was the actual score? I picked the draw for that one. And what did I get right here? Newcastle 3, Aston Villa 0. Fucking hell. How did I do that? Jammy bastard, eh? And I got Liverpool 5-0 to Leicester. Oh, well, look, I fluked one there. But hey, dramatic. I'm not just going 1-0. I'm going 5-0 or losing 4-0. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing Ange Ball on Predict the Football. Joe, Ali Gold is a new prop. I saw it in the thumbnail. I didn't see exactly what it was, but he was like that, wasn't he? It's like that. Look at my prop. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's dusty. Shows you how long I haven't had a job in IT for. Bloody hell. Not as good as yours. Oh, well, you know, might have to put one in. Ian Bell, hopefully one slight spark in the fire. In the fire, did you say? Ben Davies to return early, Jan. Hey, I'll take it. Could be the 4th. All right, in time for us beating Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-final, hopefully. Can we do that? I hope so. Oh, Fanta. It's like space oranges. Sean L. One highlight of yesterday. Give me something, Sean. Give me something, please. Was Berrival's appearance from the bench. Positive carries of the ball. Forward looking and took one hell of a smack on the shins for his trouble. Oh, yeah, he did. He got studs in the shins. But sure, he rubbed it off. Yeah, he looked good. He looked good. I think so. Ashes is still the best. Yeah, unless England's doing something dumb like Bazball instead of playing Test cricket. Joe Root is a clown? He's all right. He's all right. Oh, Sean L. Tottenham Tifosi, that's you. Not that you want to, you know. I mean, I know it's not a trumpet. No, it was a fluke. I managed to play I win the Spurs by accident. Oh, well. I'll have to do it, get my trumpet out. I might be able to do it on that. Not during watch-alongs, though, because I'll get the police called on me. Max Power. Graven Birch admitted after the game that it was their plan to target Dragoshin. Not Archie Gray, but Dragoshin, eh? YouTube will demonetize this stream. Why? You got friends in high places? What are you on about? Lucas is coming along really well. He certainly is, man. I'm happy with that. I might do a when the window opens up, do like a tier rating of the squad of the season thus far. Because it's been a bit up and down for some of them. And I'll take into account the fact that half of them are buggered. You know, I'm not going to say, like, for example, Son. I think he's just buggered at the moment. I don't think he's past it or anything like that, but we're asking too many minutes out of him. If we had Mikey Moore or a trustable Timo Werner, things might be different, but we've got to play Son there. And he's coming up a bit short at the moment. I don't think it's his fault. I don't think it's his fault. He's shouldering a big old burden, his son, at the moment. Boy, we're dragging it out a bit further, this. Whew. Well, getting the old 60 hertz buzz. It's always good, isn't it? Oh. Well, I don't even know what I was going to play. There we go. What's your language? What's your language, outlaw? I don't shred. I don't like shredding a bass. I just like the groove. Oh, it's like nectar of the gods. Oh, what's this? There's a what? There's a survey on the side of it. How'd we go? And then it's got all the drinks. Oh, that's just for feedback. They always have these things on like, you know, tick box for what the drink is, or you push things in the top. No one ever bothers with them. Who gives a shit? Sean L. We are missing Wilson Odegaard. Are we? I haven't seen enough of him to know if we are, man. It's like 5 seconds. And it's like special guest star appearance. Wilson Odegaard, hey, and then he's gone again. Proper 1v1 Ange ring. Well, what's his prognosis? When's he coming back? When's anyone coming back? Marking him with the Haribo Cup. We only need to win one game to go through. The Haribo Cup? What's that one? Is that what the FA's Cup's not sponsored by Haribo, is it? The Karoba? No, what's it? The League Cup. That's 2 legs. What's the Haribo Cup, man? Oh, I'll Google it. It's probably a joke that's going over my head, isn't it? Haribo Cup. Oh, this is a joke by Mark in that Hippie doesn't get. There we go. That's what the Haribo Cup is. Ian Bell, I think we'll beat Wolves. I hope so. I'm a bit sort of punched in the stomach from today still, but I'll get my head right before the Wolves game. Get excited, man. I hope so. The tide will turn soon. Yeah, it will when players come back, man. I just don't know when they're all bloody well coming back. Perhaps Levy will play. Oh, I've just been winded again, dude. There was a funny point in the game actually where couple of fans were holding up a banner. It was something like Levy or Enoch, and there was a gravestone. It was a protest thing about Levy, and there was a bald guy behind him. I thought at first it was Daniel Levy, and he didn't seem to be doing anything about it. It was another bald guy. Space oranges are the best. Future music. Shipment coming in, is there? Yeah, it's like what the Jetsons drink, I reckon. Fanta. Come on, you Spurs. Onwards, that's it, man. I just made it up. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. No, I think I'm going to call it a day. I am tired, man. I am tired. Need to get some sleep. Not sure if I'll stream tomorrow morning yet. Depends what time I wake up, how I feel. But, hey, thanks for joining me, folks. And, hey, we kept it light. Didn't get any mysterious bots in. Got a few bots in this morning. Wonder where they came from. So thanks for being cool out there, folks. And yeah, you know what? Maybe we will sneak a 5-0 win against Wolves. You know, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened in football. I'll just say to next time. Peace and love, come on, you Spurs. Always.